From Group 58 Let's Develop project. For our second develop project, we have done discussion at the KA building. All my group members was attend, but unlucky for Diva because he cannot attend because he had family problems. So in my discussion, we have agreed that we want to make a floor mat as our DIY project. We all agreed to make format because it has many benefits for our daily life. It can use in kitchen or at the bathroom. It can use to dry our feet. And I very enjoy during the DIY project because it was very fun and it can help me to improve our skill to use in life. And I very lucky to have my group members because they all have cooperation for us to finish our DIY project. And I want to say thank you to all of them because they have do their best. And for Mr. Tan, I also want to say thank you because have guide us in our DIY project. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I want to thanks to Mr. Tan for give opportunity to do the DIY projects. So for the reflection video, I want to thanks to my groups because they are give their commitment for the second DIY project. So for the second DIY projects, it is more smooth compared to the first DIY projects. This is because due to the time management and the group commitment. For the time management, I think this is better than the first group because our leader plans the timetable, so they are discussed in the WhatsApp which dates that all of us are free, but it's hard to find and some of us sacrifice their times. So what I get is the important is planning. Everything that we are doing, the most important is planning. So when we plan it smoothly, the program or the project will move swiftly. So beside that, the second project teach me to cooperate each other, which mean when my friend have a trouble, so I have to back up them. So for example, my friends can buy the material, so I that have a free times that at that time, so buy the material so we can do it together. So this DIY projects make me more confidence to cooperate to speak to the others and make some videos. So I think that's all that I get from the second DIY projects. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Devakaran Sandasam, matrix number 192472 from Electric and Electronic Department. I'm doing this video for my LAX DIY project. This is a reflection video. This is to discuss what we have done for our LAX DIY project 2. Alright, my role as a runner for this project. Runner means the person who gets the stuff for the need of the video. So in our previous LAX project, we did a floor mat, where we need a lot of strings and threads. I personally found this shop at Sri Sedang, and me and my partner went to the shop to buy the stuffs. So these are the stuffs we bought. These are the strings, and we also bought a floor mat. We already used that in our LAX DIY project, so I'm unable to show that base in this video. So basically we bought 3 colors. This is to make our floor mat a bit colorful, but it's actually based on your liking. If you wanted to be with a different color, so you able to choose the color of the strings. So for this LAX DIY project 2, I think we worked well as a group. We all helped our teammates, and this is a good opportunity for us to work as a teammate. And as all of us said, we are from a different background, where we are not taking the same course, we are not seeing each and everyone every single day, but then we are able to cooperate well among each other. So I think this LAX project should be continued in the future, and I think it's a very well planned from our government. Thank you for this for this opportunity, for giving us 2 LAX videos, 2 DIY projects. Very thankful, and also special thanks to Mr. Tan for guiding us all the way. Thank you. And also to our teammates, you guys are awesome. Thank you. All right.
From DIY group project. So first of all, I want to say that this DIY project is awesome and I enjoy to do it. This project also is done at punctually and done with a great time. So I hope that this project can be do again, and I also think that we have to cooperate more, so that this DIY project can be done more earlier and can be come up with something that new or fresh idea. The things that we do is the floor mat. The floor mat is something that project that very useful. So I hope that this project can be used for the student in their room or hostel. So in the same time, I'd like to thank you to all of my group, and I hope that this LAX DIY project will be done again, and hopefully can be cooperate with our same members. So thank you to our advisor, our VC, which is Mr. Tan, and I hope we will meet again and we will do DIY project same like this semester. Okay, thank you.
I'm Abbas bin Saiful Bakri. Today I want to make a reflection video. Before this, my group for DIY project have done to complete our task. We have finished to do our floor mat DIY project. Before we do the floor mat DIY project, we was discuss about our idea. All my members group present their idea. Then I'm very interesting when I listen idea all of them. After that, we was choose the best ideas to do our DIY project. All my members group participate actively. When we have some problem while doing the DIY project, we will discuss together how to solve the problem. When we do the DIY project, I became very interesting because I can learn how to be more creative in my life. Everyone speak in English when we do the DIY project. My members group also very helpful to me to improve my English. When I was wrong when I'm speaking English, they will correct me. So now I can speak English more fluently, and so I can become more confident when I speak in English with them. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Nafika binti Malizan and my module number is 194985. I am editor 3 for the latest DIY project. Okay, for our second DIY project, we have been choose to make a floor mat that we actually been a winning majority vote from our members. Okay, the purpose we choose the floor mat is because it can prevent us from injured, from fall and slip. And beside that, because of its low budget material, we just need a couple of thread and a glue gun. The process to make it, we just need to tie and knot it the thread together. To make sure the tie is not loose, we just add to the floor mat the glue gun to ensure the tie or knot is not loose. Okay, the process to make it is it may be take a long time if we do with just one person, but if we do as a group, we can do in short time, because the floor mat that we will be in a regular size is quite big. So if we do as a group with 10 members, we can do it in a short time. We also can build a teamwork from there, and then we can learn a new thing. This is my reflection video. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Nadira binti Zaidi. So here is my reflection on our latest DIY project. So our latest DIY project is the floor mat, which we have decided to pick after our second group discussion. So based on our discussion, the floor mat idea was chosen because we think that it is the most relevant idea rather than the other ideas that have been suggested by the other members. This is because we only use threads to make the floor mat, and it is quite simple and it didn't take much time to do the floor mat. Besides, we think that the floor mat is quite useful since we use it in our daily life. For instance, we have floor mat in almost every part in our home, such as at the kitchen, at the bedroom, and so on. Our demo project have been conducted smoothly without having any obstacles or problems, because all of our group members give their best cooperation, and I myself also try to give my best cooperation so that we can do our project without having any problems. So I consider our second DIY project as a success. So that's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Aifni binti Gozi, and I'm going to do the reflection. So I have some questions here list out, so I'm going to be answering one by one. So let's start with first, what was discussed in the discussion group. So we are discussing about mainly four, like the urban garden, and then the lamp, jean bag, and then the floor mat. And we discussed about that thing, like one of us give us their opinion about one of these four DIY projects, and then one of us can just simply like agree with them and tell us about their advantage and tell us about their disadvantage, like that. And the second question is like, was this discussion successful? Yeah, it was successful because we have come up with one DIY project that we want to do, which is the floor mat. And question number 3, did you or your friends participate actively? Yeah, we participate actively because we met like several times to discuss, or just our WhatsApp group very active, like we ask questions. So for question number 4, are you satisfied with your own contribution? Yes, I am quite satisfied, but also very guilty because I talk a lot during the discussion. I suppose I should have give others the chance to talk, but instead I just keep talking and won't shut up. So that is my guilty. That's why I'm feeling guilty. For question number 5, do you think you can contribute more? Yeah, I think I can contribute more by doing more research about the other projects and things that are more interesting, and share it with my friends. Okay, for number 6, what do you think of the task or activity? I think the task or activity is very fun. It was very interesting. We behind the discussion project, we talked a lot. I think that everyone was very fun. Some of them are sarcastic, that some of them can take joke like that not that serious kind of person. So it was fun. Question number 7, do you think that the task helps to improve your English language? Yeah, I think it helps a lot because usually when I, like for example, giving a talk, usually I have a pre-writing, like, okay, you should talk about this. Basically you have to just memorize it. But for this time, as you can see in this question, these are all questions and then I have to just talk about it. So even though my English is not that good, but just keep talking. Who cares? I think that nobody cares, right? Okay, so I think that's all the question that I can answer for now. Thank you.
Hi, so over the week we have done our group discussion sessions and DIY project video for our second DIY project, and I'm proud to say that our group discussion sessions and DIY project video went well. And about the group discussion sessions, we had discussed about our idea on what we should do for our second DIY project, and we came to agree with my idea on doing format DIY. And we also discussed about our role for the group, and I was in charge for the second demonstrator, and all of the members did participate very well in our group, and we were able to complete the project easily and without any problem. We come to solve the problems together. And about the task of what we had done, which is floor mat, I think that it is fun because it was so easy to do, and it just take a little of time. And I think that it was excited because we use the floor mat every day, and it was so useful for us. Then we whenever we have to use the floor mat, we can just do it ourselves without going out and buy it. So it means that we can save costs on money and transportation. Also, we can save time without going out, and we also can create it with our idea on how we want it to be. And I think that this task also helps me to improve my English language proficiency, because while communicating in the group, we use English language, and the group members also are very supportive and helpful. So I feel so comfortable to work with them, and I also doesn't feel any burden or shy to communicate with them in English, because they were all speaking English while doing the task. And I think that the group members give their commitment for the group very well, and it helped the project to be done easily without any problems.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Arifai Mishamsuddin, and my metric number is 192514. So for the reflection video for LAX2019 DIY project, I would like to state here that from our discussion, we are decide to do the DIY floor mat. We choose it from four major idea that we have agreed to do. First is a garden, second is gin bags, and third is lamp, and the last one is DIY floor mat. So for the majority, we have choose to do the DIY floor mat. Why we choose DIY floor mat? Because it is easy to do, and it is useful for our daily life, because it can be used in any place, such as kitchen, bathroom, and living room. Besides that, the item for do the DIY floor mat is easy to find, so we can get it from convenience shop at the City Serdang. So for the cooperative, I would like to thank you to all group members that they give their commitment to make sure that our project can going smoothly and can finish it on time. So for that, for them, besides that, even though we have limited of time, but our group member sacrifice their time to make sure that they can give 100% commitment to this project. I would like to thanks to Mr. Tan, that's our guiders, that give the information for us to do DIY project, so we can do it without problem, because we have a guide. So I think that's all from my reflection video. From me, thank you.
Too steep when it comes to you. There's no crime. Let's take both of our souls and